Well, singer Beth Hart rose to fame in the 1990s with a blues song about the dark side of sunny L.A. Critics compared her to Janis Joplin and Billie Holiday. Then at the peak of her success, she hit rock bottom. She spoke with John Siegenthaler about fighting her way back and how her love of music began.
It's the whole reason why I started playing as a little girl. When I was 4, my parents were going through a horrible divorce, and I heard what's to this day my favorite song, Moonlight Sonata from Beethoven. And when I heard that piano and that melody, it just let me know that there was something so powerful that would look over me and help me and get me through it. And I started playing piano that day. So it's remained my church, the piano.
When I listen to your music, I feel emotion. You know, it's almost like I want to cry when I hear some of those songs. They're very powerful.
Thank you.
You know, and you say, you say thank you, but I mean, it makes me sad. Is that the intent?
I just think that the intent for me more than anything is to, you know, like I said, connect with spirit so that I can work out my confusion and my struggles as I go along through life, but also to celebrate the hope that's there. But selfishly, I want people to connect to it because I don't want to feel alone in this world. I want to feel part of. So that's something that the music allows me to feel. Bang, bang, my love is true. Bang,
bang, even when you're trying to be happy, it's like, I might as well smile, is the song, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you're down and you might as well smile. I mean, that's the happiest you get.
Well, actually, on Might As Well Smile, the whole idea of the song is a trick that someone taught me, because I do suffer from bipolar disorder, so there's a lot of ups and downs with me. But he said, when you're sad and you're feeling blue or you're feeling confused or afraid, say out loud the opposite. So let's say I'm feeling so anxiety right now and I'm feeling so depressed. Out loud I'll say, I feel amazing. I have total faith. I'm in control. I feel great. And it sounds ridiculous, and I feel like a dork when I'm doing it, but it works. It really works.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an intimate thing. Those are intimate things to share. I mean, you just talked about mental illness and how it's affected you.
Yeah.
Is that tough to talk about, to share?
It's not. It was when I was younger, but I've had incredibly beautiful people around me who've taught me along the way that there's nothing to be ashamed of being human. There's nothing to be ashamed of getting lost, falling down. You wouldn't say to someone with diabetes, you should be ashamed of having diabetes. You wouldn't say that to an alcoholic either. You wouldn't say that to someone with bipolar. It's not a blame game. It's we're humans and we all have struggles, and we should celebrate our strengths as well as recognizing that our weaknesses are going to make us stronger and make us fall more in love with life.
We've all had ups and downs, and you had ups when your first songs came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get out of this town.
And then what happened?
It all crashed. I was unmedicated for bipolar. I had been using drugs off and on from the age of 11. And when things really started to happen for me in my career, maybe it was the stress, who knows what it was, but I was just overtaken by the worst of my mental illness. And I went down very, very fast, very sick, my hair falling out.
And then? How'd you come back?
I came back through a few different things. One of the things that really changed my life was my husband came into my life, Scott Getsko, who I've been married to now for over 14 years. And he said that he saw through the illness, and he saw that there was a girl inside that was really beautiful too. So I believed him. I started to believe him. And then I was able to start to love myself. And when you love yourself, you don't hurt yourself.
I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind.
When you sing, you have a powerful impact on people, and we hope you do it for a very, very long time.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you
Congratulations.
so much.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beth Hart with our John Siegenthaler, and Beth Hart's new album, Better Than Home, is available on iTunes. Well, that does it for us at this hour. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend, a great Friday night. Of course, you can always find us online at aljazeera.com. I'm Jonathan Betts. The news continues right now with Del Walters.